Hello. Let's begin. Hopefully, you can hear me. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending in which corner of the world you are in. Welcome, and thank you for accepting our invitation to uGain. uGain with no pain. So I'm very happy to be sharing this information with you today. Be sharing something that I call an product and a symbol at the same time for a number of reasons. It's one of our flagship products in Evorich, and that's the way I perceive it. For me, Evorich is like a factory of diamonds because we have a full bag of diamonds, full bag full of diamonds, including EduCafe, uGain, legal policy, and we have quite a lot of assets on our hands. And as our CEO says, Andrey, that on the 15th of as he said, on the 15th of March, we are going to have not just a discount loyalty card on our hands, but the next generation software, a digital platform that is going to revolutionize the world of business and will help many businesses get out of the hole, the crisis they're in, and start anew. What we have here is the flagship product, uGain. And it is here in order to give business owners an absolutely new perspective and show them how their business can evolve and get to the next level. Because with uGain, you have a digital platform which will surely cause a revolution in the world of business or business running. So uGain is a digital platform for small and medium enterprises, as well as shopping centers designed to connect entrepreneurs and clients, and comprises a whole spectrum of characteristics aiming to create several sources of income, both for the clients and business owners. This is not just a new platform, yet another digital platform for cashback and loyalty cards. No, it's a platform that combines in itself a multitude of functions. It is not just a country level franchise. No, it is something different. It is a brand which is global, which is worldwide, and this is something that can impress anyone, I think. And having said that, I would like to proceed with our presentation, our webinar. And today, with you, we have Josè Ignacio Orellana. This is my name. I'm originally from Salvador, and I'm a senior medical representative. I'm a member of the U.S. Local Leadership Council in Evorich. I'm the consultant in the Consumer Community Partnership Program of Evorich. I'm uGain coordinator in the United States. I'm a student of the Academy of Private Investing, and you can see my whole profile and all the titles. And this is quite an extensive description. I've been praised here, so I will have to be held accountable for everything written here. And I would like to give 100% of my energy to this project. And as Dragan Stanchu says, we have to be fully dedicated to this project for it to succeed. So let's move on to the next slide. Perfect. Now, let's take a look at what kind of sources of income we can have with uGain. As this slide shows, just give a second. We will bring up the necessary slide. We can have an incredible number of sources of income using the business plan. And of course, you receive that if the business owners that you subscribe need to pay their annual fee. And remember that they have to pay the annual fee, not monthly fees. It should come as one-off payment. And just remember that at the launch of the project, for a couple of weeks, business owners will be able to enjoy that discount only for a couple of weeks. But let's not reveal all the cards right away. So over here, you can see how much you make starting from one business registered, and then gradually we can move up as high as 8 businesses registered, and eventually, if we go deep into our structure, we go up to the 6th level, you can see that you can earn up to $32,768 for your work. And overall per year, you can make $835,000. This is an incredible amount of money. You must be mindful of it. And this is not it. I mean, this is not the limit, as our CEO says. We have all the cards on our hands to become multimillionaires. So let's see what other sources of income you have, in addition, income from the subscription fees. As you can see, we also have the so-called client subscription fee. And this is quite similar to the business subscription fee, but nevertheless, it is worthy looking at. You can see that from the 1st to the 6th level, you can see that the percentage varies. First it's 15, then it's 8, then 5, 5, 5, and then it's again 17%. And overall, you can see how much you can make per month and per year, depending on how big your structure grows across the world. Let's take a look at the next slide. And there is one more way of making money, quite a particular way of making money from the transactions, which vary from 0.1% to 0.3%. We're talking about the transaction fees for the payment of the uGain subscription via payment system. And all those, we must understand that there will be quite a lot of payments, and from all those payments, you will be receiving just a tiny bit of it. But since the turnover is going to be high, quite big, then even a tiny fraction of it will represent quite a lot of money. Let's see the fourth type of income, which is the percentage from the entrepreneurs for referring this application to their friends, to their business to other business owners. This is so-called bush telegraph, the word of mouth. And I quite enjoy it, by the way, because I surely enjoy sharing recommendations and give advice. For example, if there is a big mall or a commercial center, it's like a one-stop hub. You know, it has everything in it. In the United States, for example, we have those big malls, and in the United States, you can also have the special districts where we have people from different nationalities. We have Vietnamese, Chinese, district and also multinational districts. And imagine that you are a person coming from your country to the United States to this particular district, then all of your fellow countrymen and friends and their friends will be supporting you will be helping you develop your business. And so both within one big mall or in a cultural center or cultural community, people will be disseminating information about it, subscribing themselves, and that's how we're going to be represented across the entire world. Now let's move on to the next slide and see what our marketing plan is, the compensation plan. So what particularly attracts me when Dragoș talks about it is the percentages and the way they are allocated, especially those 55% that we see at level 7. You can compare it to other global organizations and international companies. Who else offers such a high percentage? I was looking for them and didn't find. So see how your potential grows with the increase of your rank. I can honestly call it quite an ambitious plan because starting from the you see, it starts from users without subscription, people who do not even pay anything. They still have a chance to receive 5%, 3% from uGain if they subscribe someone who pay their subscription. If they pay for the subscription themselves, they start receiving a percentage commission fee from their third level. And then you can see the higher you go in rank, the more commissions you receive. You see, the agent receives way more than the user without subscription or even with subscription. And all the way up to the president. And for example, starting from the consultant, you receive profits from all the levels. You see, consultant, you receive profits up to 7th level to infinity. And you see that that's the cutoff line, cutoff rank, the consultant. From consultant to the president, you see that you receive 5% on level 3 and 4 and 5, and level 6, 7, and infinity. The commission differs. And you can honestly say that 17% is the reality at level 6 and beyond. Just to take a look at that plan, analyze it, look into it, do your math, and you will realize that this is the compensation plan that we can help a person, and I truly believe that, create their decent annual passive income. And as our CEO says, Andrey says, it can make multimillionaires out of us. Because using that plan, you can leave a legacy to your future generations thanks to that plan and ensure their education to your kids. And they will also learn how to manage their funds. And this is very important that they learn how to do it. Thanks to that generous plan, they will have things to administrate, things to manage, I mean, money to manage. Let's move on to the next slide and see how our work can be rewarded with quite hefty prizes, good prizes. I think this is quite attractive not only to me, but to all of you, dear participants. And if we have newcomers, I hope that we will be able to motivate them and they will start taking actions. and they will want to become part of this huge uGain community, and you will be able to receive indeed majestic prizes. And I think this is quite a good incentive, quite a good motivational instrument for more successful work. So let's see what we have in store for us here. The fourth prize, which a person gets for registering 20 or more companies in 2 weeks, is 500 uGain tokens for each country. And then for every extra 20 companies registered, the company will award you with extra 100 uGain tokens, up to 160 companies within 1 month. And then when you do register 160 companies, you become eligible for the third prize, which is an Apple laptop for each country. We'll have 2 winners in each country, those who register 160 companies or more in 1 month. And then the second prize is a Rolex watch. Again, 1 watch for each country for a person who will register 500 companies or more in 3 months. And then the first prize will be given to a person who will register 1,000 or more companies in each country in 6 months. And we're talking about a classy Maserati car. Those prizes are simply, literally at your arm's length. So let's see at the next on the next slide how it can be done, how those prizes can be won. Well, if you sell 20 subscriptions, you will be rewarded with 500 uGain token points that will later on become real tokens on our blockchain. And I think this is quite a realistic opportunity and implementable opportunity. On the next slide, we can see how we can create an infinite source of income. That's why Andrey is addressing us as future millionaires. The subscription cost $300. Next slide, please, in the English room. So the subscription costs $300, and then 50% of that $300 is $20. I'm sorry, $300, and then if you can get that, you can pay your subscription of $300 by simply registering 20 stores, 20 companies, and you get 15% as a commission, which eventually means that your subscription will pay for itself. And business owners can do the same if they register 8 business owners, and all of the business owners will have that opportunity. So let's move on to the next slide. You must remember that every 20 extra subscriptions will bring you 100 uGain tokens more. And let's see what and how that passive income is going to be created. So let's see, 160 companies in 1 month since the launch of the project, and we have 20 payments from the companies, which means 100 uGain tokens, which overall totals 1,200 uGain tokens. The next slide will bring us even more interesting information. Let's see. This is quite realistic, as I said. It's quite achievable. How much will a promoter earn who sells uGain to the business owners on this planet? We take 160 companies, multiplied by $300, which is the subscription fee. It's 48,000. Multiplied by 15%, which is the commission. You get $7,200 direct bonus. And I think it is quite above any average salary in any country. If we take a look at the next line, you can see 160 um, companies. So remember, we're talking that each business owner, in order to pay for their own subscription, have to register 8 businesses more. So let's take those 160 businesses that you registered, and then those 160 companies registered 8 companies of their own. We get 1,280 companies multiplied by $300 subscription, and you get $384,000 multiplied by 8%, and you get $30,720 of indirect bonuses. So therefore, we have quite clear-cut goals. We have the goal of covering 50 million companies and 90,000 promoters, and of course, 3 billion clients globally. Let's try and achieve that within the first 6 months since the launch, and I think it's quite realistic. Why? Because I know how to crunch numbers, and I know how many small companies are in the United States. We have 30 million small companies.
Look, if this is the number of small businesses, how many we have of medium-sized and large-sized different entertainment centers. And when we face this huge number of entrepreneurs around the world with all those tools we have, including leaflets, information materials you can send to your prospects via Zoom, Facebook. You can make this project very popular world up via WhatsApp. There are thousands of means to contact entrepreneurs, and you can do it by staying at home, which is for us is very convenient. And please always remember that we don't need to force them to be somewhere, to be present. So we can always stay at home or in the comfort of our office, no matter where we are, through internet connection. We can explain and bring the uGain platform to any region of the world and reach out the entrepreneurs so that they can reset and restart their business. If they are at the standby mode right now, and your task is to tell the entrepreneurs that we are here to help you. And as they say, if the mountain is rock, then the Muhammad is to reach this mountain. And in case entrepreneurs cannot find the solution to expand their business, to scale it up, there is a solution that will do it. Their promotions, their offers, their flagship products, they can easily post this on uGain, their menus, their price lists, everything in one click. And it's important for entrepreneurs to understand the advantage, the value, and then they will say, wow, this is what I have been expecting for. And the price of all this is not higher than the price of 1 cup of coffee a day. And as you know, the advertising is a very burning issue, very cost intensive, as they pay thousands and thousands of dollars to show their advertising during the soccer match, whereas here, paying a price of less than 1 cup of coffee a day, they can publish their advertising not on Facebook and Instagram, but they will it on the palm of their clients. And the clients, the customers will say, wow. And this way, you start curiosity and interest to this product, and there is the direct communication between the entrepreneur and his customer. and they all be in win-win, as customers may get their products delivered to their doors by placing orders online, whereas entrepreneurs can easily promote their products to the customers by paying a small amount of money. And as they say, a customer is the blood of any business. And they say that we should take care of them, nurture them, so that our customer is sitting on the cloud and enjoying our product, our service. And that is the purpose of this application. Well, I'm done. Actually, one more slide is left. In any case, we are very grateful to you for attending this webinar. We embrace you all and wish you good luck. And as I said, Evorich is a myriad of diamonds. And one of these diamonds is uGain, a platform that is designed to bring together the world of entrepreneurs and customers. Hugs and kisses to you all. Good luck. And I know that quite soon we will yield the fruits of this product. It was my honor and privilege to deliver this presentation to you, to share the latest news, and quite soon there will be the official launch. And please remember that if you haven't passed your uGain test, in the back office there are lessons starting from the first one, and you can study at home, at work, or when you commute from home to work and backwards, and start sitting your test. And those who are in list A, they are eligible to buy this package Start uGain with 50% discount, because as soon as this month is over, this discount won't be available anymore. So therefore, we do encourage you all to buy this package. Don't forget to top up your wallet, and you will get the link to your promo code CRM software so that you can start recruiting entrepreneurs and making the relevant sketches and scripts of how to treat and talk to entrepreneurs, and this way promote uGain, that is a tool that transforms the mode of doing business. It's something incredible, fantastic, as it includes analytics, advertising, and exclusive product. We are pioneers here, and we are ready to launch officially quite soon. Please follow up our news, and you will get the news as soon as it is there. Well, good luck. See you next time. See you soon. And thank you for your time. My name is Josè Ignacio Orellana, uGain coordinator from the USA. Enjoy your evening or day. Bye-bye.